Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Okay, so welcome back to another episode, of course, on the MK Dons FIFA 22 career mode journey. So welcome back. It was a frustrating video in the last one, it really was. But yeah, before we go into that, again, I'd just like to apologise for my fan that you probably can hear in the background. There's not much I can do about it. You should be able to still hear me, obviously, properly. I haven't got it on number 2 now out of 3, so it's usually, well, it's much more louder than what it would be. We usually have it on 1, so you don't hear it as much, but now it's on 2, you might hear it more. So if you do, again, I always say this, apologise, I really do. It's just hard doing this in the summer, especially when it's just really hot, but I want to do these for you and yeah, just record, simple as that. So if I need to feel comfortable, and as long as you hear me, which you should be able to still hear me of course, but still with that in the background, then I guess not too bad. It's better than, just at the end of the day, at least I'm still doing something, so there's nothing I can do about it. I just need to keep cool myself, so it's as simple as that. So but yeah, another hot evening, I've got to be honest. Okay, so like I said, welcome back to another episode. Again, like I said, I had to mention that, so simple as that. But we're back again for another episode where hopefully we can grind out the results. Obviously last results, as I will show you now, obviously wasn't too bad. We still got wins. Obviously beat Villarreal in the second leg of the Champions League, so we went through against them, and now we've got Atletico Madrid in the next round, the quarterfinals. So yeah, that was a good result. Beat Tottenham 3-2, which was good in the end, considering we were 2-0 down, so that was really good. And then of course 3-3 at Brighton, which should have been a win, but hey, these things happen, not much I can do about it, and I just have to again, I always say it, just do what you can. I did say before the Brighton game, excuse me, it was going to be a tough game. It's simple as that. It was going to be a tough game. We all knew it was going to be. They've been really good in the last couple of seasons. I don't know why, but they just have. Simple as that. So yeah, moving on to this one, we have Newcastle to start with at home, who sit 18th. So they're still roughly at the bottom, same sort of place. They were 20th last time we played them, so they've moved up a couple of positions. And last time we drew 0-0, so this time I'm hoping at least to get 1-0 win. So I am hoping to get a bit of revenge and to finish off the job basically on the second fixture against them. So hopefully we can, and we're at home as well, so a bit more comfortable in that sense. But then, as you see right now, we've got Atletico in the second phase of the knockout stage. So obviously the first leg of the two match tie with Atletico, but it's the second phase of the knockout stage. So the first one was against Villarreal, now we're in this one against Atletico in the quarterfinals. It's going to be a tough game. It will be a tough game. Again, it's one of those things, we'll just go out there and we'll do what we can do. So can we get to the semi-finals? Hopefully we can. But yeah, and then literally a couple of days later we've got Sheffield United, where again it's probably a game where we might have to rest some players to then have our best player for the Champions League against Atletico for the second leg. Okay, so sorry about that. This is probably a quick, this is like a quick cut off, just probably from the last bit. For some reason my TV just literally went completely weird. It went all pixelated for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, so if it's still like that and you only can hear my voice right now, because I might have to do that, I don't know, or whatever, I don't know, just, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what happened, I really don't. I don't think it's going to happen again. Hopefully it don't, but yeah, if it does, then got some serious problems here, I don't know. But either way, we'll continue talking, but if I've kind of skipped what I was saying, then I'll just better repeat what I was saying before that happened. Obviously you might have not seen it, I don't know, but either way, so I'll say it again. So we've got Newcastle at home, Atletico at home in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Champions League, then Sheffield United at home, and then Atletico again on the away leg. So I'm looking to play all 4 games. If I don't, I'll probably play 3, depending on how the video does go. If it's going to have any problems, I don't know. So it was just really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but whatever happened, happened. But yeah, so we just move on, I guess. It's just as simple as that. There's nothing else I can say to that. I don't know. Really weird. Really weird. But I don't know how to explain it. Just went all weird. Simple as that. But yeah, so yeah, what was I going to show? Oh yeah, so the table, of course, before we do go for that first game against Newcastle, of course at home, we are sitting comfortably at the top with 6 points ahead of Tottenham with 67 points. In first place, of course, like I said, 20 wins now, That 20-point was against Tottenham as well, so that was all good. And yeah, just still doing alright. It's as simple as that. As long as we keep winning our games, we should be on our way to winning our first Premier League title. So I'd be really happy with that if we can do that. But yeah, so you know what? I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else really to say. Just go ahead and hopefully get the 3 points against Newcastle, and hopefully nothing else goes wrong with this recording system. I don't know what the hell just happened, but like I said, something happened, but I don't know what. So I'm hoping I can still get this video out. By the time I've probably edited this, I'll probably know, by then. So if you're seeing me right now, you should be fine. Or should I say, I should be fine. But yeah, whatever that was. Anyway, let's go over the first game. Newcastle it is. Hopefully we can get 3 points this time and score. Come on. Yes! Edouard Cunha puts in for 1-0. And it's been a tough start to this game. Really has been tough. Newcastle haven't really done much, neither have I as such. But that's what I mean by tough. Both teams haven't really done anything. We get the first real chance of the game and literally smashed it top corner. Had to go back and forth there. And yeah, it's a great goal, to be honest. 1-0, good start. Oh, you butt. Okay, there's on the break. Pulled it back one. It's a great goal, to be honest. There's nothing really wrong with it. But at the same time, I actually thought there's no danger there. Obviously they're attacking us, obviously I know that. But I thought, you know what, I didn't think they were going to score like that. And they've pulled it back nicely. And there you go. Nothing I can say about it. I don't know why there's so much space on that right side. I have no clue. Where Navarrete is my left back. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of him at the end. I don't really like him too much, to be honest. But yeah, 1-1. And yeah, not sure how it is. Two-1. Kept a bit quiet there. I was just like, am I going to score this or what? And it's Raskin out of all players. His first goal for me as well. Yeah, it's a good block from Newcastle and everything. It's a simple goal. I was waiting for movement as well. I had Cunha on the ball. Played the ball to Raskin in. He was the only available option. And then, yeah, just had to finally just get the ball, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to take Cunha off though. Adim is going to come on. And there you go. But yeah, it's 2-1. Back in the lead. Go on. Takes his time. Yes. Medbury, or Medbury, however you want to pronounce his name, has scored for me. He's come on as a sub. He's made it 3-1 to practically seal the 3 points. This time against Newcastle. And honestly, what a tough game it's been. But a bit rough passing here. But get the space there. Loads of space. I could have kept going if I wanted to. I thought, what, perfect opportunity to have a shot. So I did. 3-1. Great goal. Hannibal is his actual name on the back of his shirt. Oh, right. Didn't actually know that. But anyway, 3-1. Okay, it is a 3-1 victory. This time it is 3 points against Newcastle. And it's fully deserved. Went, obviously, went 1-0 up, then 1-1. But, Newcastle were tough, to be fair. Just like the last fixture that we had against them, it was tough. But, Hannibal, as you see there, he scored the winning goal, the main goal to definitely steal all 3 points. But other than that, rested a lot of key players for Atletico, of course. So yeah, really happy with that. 3-1, brilliant result. I'll take it. 3 points in the bag. Okay, so after a fantastic result over Newcastle to get 3 points there, we've got a tough game against Atletico. But just to quickly show you, of course, not this. I was just going to go to the pick competition and then go to the Premier League table, just like that, basically. But that win keeps us at 6 points still held of Tottenham, only because Tottenham actually beat Man United 3-0, I think it was. Wait, what was it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Tottenham beat United for 3-0 at Old Trafford. United, of all teams, I thought would have done us a favour there, but no. So, Leeds done us a favour there. They drew 3-3 with City, so I guess that's some good news. But Palace still on Tottenham's heels, you could say. But Palace with 11 defeats are still in the top 3. That's pretty incredible, to be honest. So doing quite well they are. But yeah, so just wanted to show that quickly. And on to the next game. So Athletic Madrid. Can we get a good result here in the first leg? Hopefully we can. Let's do this. Go on. Go on. Oh, what a finish from Maldonado into the top corner. An absolute bend of a baller right in that top corner. And Maldonado, you know, he's not got any more improvement for his attributes, supposedly. Yeah, just, you know, and I don't know how to explain it, I'll probably explain it another time, but what a finish from Maldonado though, absolutely incredible. He's played really well in the last few games actually that I've played him in. You know, shrugs off Virgil van Dijk, who's weirdly at Atletico Madrid, but yeah, actually shrugs him off, and what a finish, top corner, good start, come on. Come on Riveros, oh! 2-0, 2-0, and Riveros nods us in to a 2-0 lead, and there you go. It is literally quite comfortable. We're playing much better than Atletico and do really well. Simple as that. 2-0 and can't complain. That's it. See him play that through. Riveros makes it 3-0, and he's just actually about to come off as well, but he's made it 3-0. It's a great finish into the corner, and it's literally game over. You know, probably not tie yet obviously because I've still got another leg, but 3-0, dominating the game to be honest. Go on, got an itchy face, but it is what it is. Back post, Amaral's there. It is 4-0. Literally has an itchy face and all that, and that is brilliant stuff. It's a great finish from Amaral. Nods it down into the goal. His first Champions League goal of the season. My youngster, good little player to be fair. And there you go. Here's 4-0. We're dominating this game. Game time's probably now over to be honest, but there you go. Look at the space. Boom, 4-0. Here's a 4-0 victory at home in the first leg of the quarterfinals. Absolutely damning result over Atletico. What a victory, honestly, what a victory. 4-0, absolutely thrashed them. There's not much to say about Atletico. Seriously, they've done practically nothing. I think they had, what, one shot, maybe two shots all game. Just dominated the game, honestly. Deserved winners, 4-0, clean sheet. What can I say? You know, there you go. So, yeah, we'll take that, of course. 4-0, you know, like I said, brilliant, big victory over a big team as well. So we look forward to the second leg in the coming few days anyways. Okay, so on to our next game. What a result we had against Atletico Madrid, of course, 4-0. Couldn't ask for more, really, simple as that. Brilliant victory and solid result. It's just a solid scoreline as well, and it helps us for the next leg. But yeah, so on to the next game in the Premier League. We are now against Sheffield United, who sits 17th, so another team that's right at the bottom. But big 3 points, they're still big points, massive points. Probably going to field roughly a strong team against them because we need to really to get points. And plus, Atletico is not exactly game over, but it technically is. And with Atletico in a few days, you think that I'd rest them, rest players, but I might play a better team against Sheffield United than we will against Atletico, to be honest. But yeah, so Sheffield United is anyway for another big 3 points. Can we take them? I really hope we do. Come on, Babic. Play it along. Come on. Sepulveda! It is 1-0. Yeah, it just went a bit weird there, didn't it, really? To be honest. I don't know what happened, to be fair. But yeah, we get the goal. It's a good start. We haven't played well, to be honest. We don't really deserve to go 1-0 up. It's only 10 minutes, but we haven't been the better side. Sheffield United played much more brighter than us, but there you go. Babic gets the assist. Sepulveda scores 1-0. Oh, go on. That's it. Posted in. Kuna makes it 2-0. And it's literally definitely what we need, because Sheffield United, they were being dangerous. They were being dangerous, and it wasn't easier to keep up with, so to say. They look like they're going to score a goal, to be honest. So hope they don't, touch wood. Hopefully they don't jinx myself, and they do. But they do deserve one in some ways. They've had their few chances, or just pressuring us, basically. Kuna there makes some good space. It's a good tidy finish, actually. I mean, a bit of help with the post, obviously. 2-0, and there you go. Oh, what a ball over. It's a great ball over. It's a good ball back over to Kuna, who puts it in, just goes in for 3-0. And what a move, actually. My centre back, Lemire, the number 4, as he does a bit of a chest action there. But a good ball over from the centre back to play into Velasco, and then Velasco controlled it brilliantly. And then it's a good, roughly, it's not first time ball, but he's only took 2 touches there to get to him. And a bit of help would keep pushing into his own net, basically. But 3-0 and secured the 3 points, definitely. Look at that, there's space for Medbury to score another goal for us. He does, puts him for 4-0. And Ademi Medbury have only just come on. They've combined it to get the 4th goal and to kill this game off even more. and Mebry's second goal and his second coming on as a sub in a row. Yeah, incredible. Well, he didn't do it against Athletic, obviously he didn't come on there, but he came on against Newcastle. Was it Newcastle we had? It was, wasn't it? I think it was, yeah. And I swear he scored against them, but either way, does it here, and there you go, 4-0. What a thrashing. Okay, it is a 4-0 victory in our third game of this video, and it's a good clean sheet in the Premier League, on our way to win the Premier League title, even further with an extra 3 points there in the bag. And yeah, we're really now doing really well. We haven't lost for a while, which is good, obviously, and we just need to keep pushing on. Just keep pushing on, get those points, get the results. Simple as that. 4-0. What a strong victory that is. Okay, so on to our last game. We have Atletico Madrid in the second leg. I was only going to do 3, but you know what, I thought I'd just get the second leg out of the way. Absolutely boiling my room, I've got to be honest, it really is. Absolute oven in here, but you know, here's what it is. So yeah, let's go ahead with this anyways. Let's get this result done, this fixture, and tie it to bed, put it to bed. Practically is before the aggregate, but you know, you never know, I guess. But yeah, so Atletico Madrid it is on our last game of this video. Okay, 1-0 Atletico. I do that because it's been a boring game. Nothing really happened. They get that. Alright, 4-1 aggregate. That's all I can say to it. It's a bad goal. It really is. You know, I mean, there's space there. It's not like it's not, but how? I don't know. 1-0. Come on, Riveros. Come on, my son. Come on. Oh! What a goal. What a goal. Might look standard to you on the video, but mate, what a hit. Riveros has just come on as well for carrying Adeyemi. He's absolutely rifled that in the corner from a tight angle as well. It's the way it's just gone in. That's a beautiful finish. It's what we deserve at least a goal. Come back in it, you know, not that it matters, we're still winning this tie anyways really, but you know, it's just nice to at least get a draw. We don't want to lose this game, simple as that. This is ridiculous. Oh. I mean, how's that gone in? As I just said there, I was pressing B so many times to get that ball out, but again, EA are not allowing me to clear it. We've just made it 1-1. Now they're 2-1 up again, and like, not again, but you know, I mean, they're leading again. Like, how's that? On a serious note, how's that still going? I don't know. Pressing B, I blocked it there, somehow went back to him, and then it's still come off. What is Navarrete doing? Yes, it's number 24, my left back again. He's got in the way of the keeper basically. I don't know. He's definitely selling that at the end of the season, 100%. Oh, go on here, Menez. I'm not sure how that's bursted in, if you know what I mean. And there you go. It's 2-2. I don't know what I was saying there, but somehow Jimenez had a burst of pace, and then he's got a good ball over. Literally a great little dink in. Vergara's obviously on his own at the back post, and there you go. Back in it 2-2, and you know, literally near enough the end of the game. Can we get a winner still at the last few minutes? But that should be practically a winner probably. You know, to be honest, their second goal, I don't know how they scored. I'll say it over and over again, but yeah, 2-2, and there you go. Okay, it is done. The tie is done, and you know, I'm glad we didn't lose. You know, I know it doesn't matter if we did, as in if we lost 2-1 for example, it doesn't matter, we'd have still won 5-2 in aggregate it would have been, so it doesn't really matter. But ends up this time 6-2 on aggregate, so you know, yeah, good performance, still a good performance, still a great game. Well, a bit boring in the first half, and the second half improved as you see with goals, but yeah, I don't think we deserve to really concede the certain goals, especially Jesus' goal, which is the second one. But you know, the way it went in, I mean, press B a million times to get that ball out. I don't know what EA were doing there, but yeah, but we came back in it, simple as that. So I'm glad we still didn't lose anyways. We drew at least, to not, yeah, just in general, just not lose. So I'm happy with that. There you go, 2-2, tie done. Semi-finals it is next. Okay, so that'll be the all. That'll be all from your boy Sneebles in this episode. And again, I will say, you know, once again, apologies for the fan if you can hear that, which you should be able to. But of course, it's absolutely boiling in my room. So simple as that. I need some air. You know, not that it really does an amazing amount, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, so decent results, of course. Just to go back over them again as we go to our calendar. So 4 games today as well. So 3-1 over Newcastle, good result there, good strong result. 4-0 over Atletico in the first leg, didn't expect that at all, not a decent result like that. But then 4-0 again, but over Sheffield United this time, so clean sheet in the Premier League there. And then a 2-2 draw with Atletico on the second leg to secure a place in the semi-finals, which, as you see right there at the bottom, we have Liverpool. So as far as I remember, it's either Dortmund or United as well. So I think they're the other two. Yeah. So Dortmund or United in the final, if we get there. So Liverpool over 2 legs, not going to be easy at all. I think we're still yet to beat them. I could have sworn we haven't beaten them yet. I think Liverpool are like the only Premier League team now we haven't actually beat. I think. Might be wrong. I don't know. But yeah. So you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I'm happy with that. But just to look at the Premier League table right now for you. So just go on it like this: 73 points. Tottenham, obviously, they're still we're still 6 points ahead of them. You know, which obviously is all good. You know, it's not like it's not. We just need to continue that. Simple as that. We've got Everton next in our next league game. So hopefully the result. Sorry, no, we haven't got Everton. No, don't. I actually clicked on Everton to check the table. Our next league game. Hey, where is it? It's Southampton. That's the So we've got Southampton next in our next league game away. So Southampton, they sit in 15th. So should be 3 points, but again, you never know. So but yeah, so I'm happy with that. Decent results. It's still results in the bag. So what more can you say? So hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this video. As always, leave a like, of course, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, where again we come back, where we can continue this form that we're having and hopefully continue pushing on to win that Premier League title and of course Champions League as well. So until then, take care and peace.